Hi everyone. Chris Bernard here again with your devotions for the week. Today I want to come to us out of Psalms chapter 19, verse 14, where it says this: May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. How important is this for us to be able to do? Now, a lot of times we remember and we know that, yeah, I need to be careful about the words that I speak because my words have so much power and my words are able to, produce life and be able to produce death, according to scripture, which is so true. But I love this because it also says, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart. Why is it so important that we need to make sure that the meditations of our heart are pleasing to God? Well, that word meditation, it's basically the same word that is used for a cow to chew its cud. And it means to bring up, chew on it for a while, swallow, bring up again, chew on it for a while, swallow. And it's this constant process of being able to meditate on those things. And so we need to make sure that the things that are in our heart, that they are pleasing to God. Why? Well, because the Bible also tells us that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. See, the writer here of Psalms 19, he goes, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. We have to be aware that the things that we continue to meditate in our hearts, they have an influence on the things that we say out of our mouths. Think about it. Are the things you're meditating on right now, are they fear-based? Are they emotions-based? Are they anxiety-based? What are those things based upon? And where are those things coming from that we continue to meditate on over and over and over and over again? Because the reality is that something is being meditated on in our heart. But what is it? Is it something that is pleasing to God? Or is it something that's going to actually cause self-destruction and internal destruction because it's going to produce death out of our mouth whenever we begin to speak those things instead of speaking words of life because we have been meditating on His word? Guys, as we are going through this renewal process and doing all these things throughout this new year and this renovation and this restoration of all these things within our lives, we need to make sure that we keep this psalm as a prayer inside of us and as a constant reminder. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing to you, O God. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you again soon.